Welcome to the Dr. Fred Jones Show, the book brand business podcast with Dr. Fred Jones, the world's only worthologist. If you want to write a book, build a brand, and start a profitable online business, this is the podcast for you. Dr. Fred is a retired business law and ethics professor and a former U.S. Supreme Court attorney turned book coach. He can help you share your story and write your worth. If all you have is an idea, keep listening. You could go from idea to book to bestseller, overnight bestseller, international bestseller. Doesn't that sound good? Then let's get to it. Here's your host, Dr. Fred Jones.
Hello, my friend. In this training, you're going to learn 5 misconceptions of best writing. Many people struggle wondering, can I write? Am I a good writer? Will my writing be good enough? You struggle with that. Am I talking to you? I know this. For a long time, I wrestle with this issue, but it's a misconception, and it's something that I want to help you get past so that you can get to bestseller, so that you can get to the stage, so that you can get your book in your hand, so that you can get this thing checked off on your list of things that you've been wanting to do for a long time. There's a book in you and you've been wanting to get your story out. So we want to help you get past it and get past these 5 misconceptions of writing and publishing, let's just say, a best-selling book. Number 1, W, is it worth it? Often we struggle with worth and we like, who's going to read my book? And what if nobody buys my book? I'm here to tell you, friend, there's some people out there that are waiting on you to write that book, to get it out. So the worth factor is there. Dismiss it. Okay. R, reach. I want you to, when you put it out there, you're going to reach more people than you realize. The thought will come to your mind, who am I going to reach? You're going to reach a lot of people. You're going to reach people that you never thought of, that you've never heard of. Now, there are 7.5 billion people in the world. And when you put your story out there, it's going to be out there. When you publish that dude and it goes out to the world, people all over the place are going to have an opportunity to read what you have written, okay? We're going to erase these misconceptions, okay? WRI, when you write it, you're going to extend an invitation, okay? You're going to invite the people. They're going to be coming, and they're going to be saying like, what about you? What about you? Just recent as yesterday, just recently, I was talking to one of my clients, and she was telling me how she knows she's been a writer, how she knows she wants to put together this anthology project. She knows she can write. She said, but guess what her mom told her? Her mom said, but you want to pursue a career that you can get a job in. And you know what she did? She went with what her mom said. And now here she is at a different stage in her life, looking back saying, whoa, I should have pursued my writing career then. This young lady has enrolled in one of my mastermind programs, and now she's working with me on a high private coaching level in my program because she knows she's a writer, okay? So I want you to get past the misconceptions that your writing is not worth it, it's not going to reach anybody, or who's going to know about you, because you're going to invite them, okay? So that's WRI. Let's go with the T now. But before I do this, I want to pause. Before I do this, what I want you to do, if you like what you're hearing here and you want to know when I'm coming on, I want you to like this channel. I want you to subscribe, turn on the bell so that you'll get all reminders when I'm posting up new material, okay? All right, so let's go with the T, W-R-I-T. What you want to know is your book is going to be a tool that you can teach people with, okay? You can teach people, all right? Now, here's what I want you to realize. If you want to make money, sell books. But if you want to make a lot of more money, then teach from your book. Your book can be a tool. Your book can be a training manual. Your book is going to be a source of transformation, all right? Now, E. The E is educate. You're going to use your story, your writings to educate your audience, to enhance them, educate. You're going to enlighten them. You're going to show them how they can be like you, because ultimately that's what people want. They want to be like you. So go ahead and erase the misconceptions, erase the lies, erase the false narratives, and begin to write. You can write a best-selling book. Now, I wish I had time to teach you all of the things that you could do to get your story out. But because you've been listening to me, what I want to do is invite you into a next level coaching session. It's totally complimentary because you've been listening to me and you heard this training. So a next level coaching session at drfredjones.com/strategy. It's totally complimentary. The normal cost of this session is $1,497. That's $1,497. But if you're serious about writing a book, building a brand, and starting a business, growing a coaching business or a speaking business, and you're ready to take action, you're ready to get started, this training is yours, totally free. So go ahead and book that call, and I'll look forward to getting on a call and talking with you and showing you how we can get past the misconceptions so that you can become this writer, speaker, coach, or consultant, all based off of your story. Okay, I'm Dr. Fred Jones, reminding you the most expensive thing you'll ever pay is attention to the wrong people.
Thanks for listening to the Dr. Fred Jones Show, the Book Brand Business Podcast. Now it's time for you to move forward. Comment on today's episode. What is the one big takeaway you got, and how are you going to apply it? If you want to write a book, build a brand, and start a business, but don't know where or how to begin, start here at drfredjones.com/class. That's drfredjones.com/class. It is time for you to share your story and write your worth. Remember, the most expensive thing you will ever pay is attention to the wrong people.